Ever since Game of Thrones became a major hit for HBO, networks have been searching for the next big epic fantasy series to mimic that kind of success. Netflix found its own success with The Witcher, a show that broke viewership records at the time of its first season's release. Amazon, on the other hand, has doubled down on its hopes for fantasy-laden success with both a series based on the Wheel of Time books and a show tackling the second age of Tolkien's Middle-earth. It's an ambitious and expensive move for the company, but one that shows Amazon's dedication to the fantasy genre and its fans.
Whatever happens now, there's no turning back.
The Wheel of Time is based on the book series of the same name by authors Robert Jordan and Brandon Sanderson, which spans 14 main novels and a handful of other works set in the universe, including, perhaps most relevantly, a prequel novella entitled New Spring. Jordan died in 2007, 2 years after the 11th book had been released, which left the future of the series in doubt at the time. However, epic fantasy up-and-comer Sanderson took over and, with detailed notes from Jordan and oversight by Jordan's wife and longtime editor, completed the final 3 books and brought the series to a satisfying close. Since then, fans have been left wondering how long it would take for an adaptation to come to fruition. Well, thanks to Amazon, that wait is over. Here's what we know so far about the upcoming first season of the Wheel of Time show. According to the official synopsis, this story follows Moiraine, a member of the shadowy and influential all-female organization called the Aes Sedai, as she embarks on a dangerous, world-spanning journey with 5 young men and women. Moiraine believes one of them might be the reincarnation of an incredibly powerful individual, whom prophecies say will either save humanity or destroy it. This description falls more or less in line with the plot of the first book, The Eye of the World, though judging by the first trailer, we're going to be seeing quite a bit of action that happens off-page in the books, and even meeting a few characters that don't factor in until later. Unlike the binge model that Netflix uses, Amazon is continuing its trend of weekly episode releases. However, binge watchers need not fret entirely, as the first 3 episodes of The Wheel of Time will drop all at once on Amazon Prime Video on November 19th. From that point forward, episodes will be released weekly all the way through December 24th. There will be 8 episodes of Season 1 in total. While those who enjoy binge-watching may be disappointed by the news that The Wheel of Time will release episodes on a weekly basis as opposed to all at once, this is certainly a strategy that's worked well in the past. One could argue that talking and theorizing was half the fun of watching shows like Game of Thrones and Lost in real time with everybody else. The production of Season 1 was hampered by COVID-related delays, but the wait shouldn't be so long for Season 2. Amazon's betting big on the show's performance and has already greenlit the sophomore set. Production commenced last summer. Given that the Wheel of Time books are high fantasy, they contain quite a large assortment of characters. It's even become a joke among the fandom that keeping track of named characters is a challenging task. Amazon's adaptation will have to make some adjustments in this regard, but many of the core cast members are already in place, with one very notable exception. Arguably, the biggest cast member will be Rosamund Pike. She will portray Moiraine Damodred, an Aes Sedai of the Blue Aja. The Aes Sedai are a faction of women who wield the One Power, this universe's version of magic. Yosha Stradowski will play Rand al'Thor, who serves as the major protagonist of the book series. Marcus Rutherford and Barney Harris will step into the roles of Perrin Aybara and Matt Cawthon, respectively. It's important to note that the role of Cawthon has been recast for Season 2, so don't fall too deeply in love with Harris's portrayal in Season 1. Some of the other cast members for The Wheel of Time Season 1 include Zoe Robbins as Nynaeve Almira, Madeline Madden as Egwene Alvear, the girl covered in paint in the trailer, and Daniel Henney as Lan Mandragoran, Moiraine's warder and the heir to a lost throne. The one glaring omission? Where in Randland is Elaine? The casting of the daughter-heir of Andor has yet to be revealed as of the making of this video, despite her playing a crucial role in The Eye of the World. Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Looper videos about your favorite shows are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.